Hi everybody, today we are making beef stir fry. Let's get started. We're going to start with the rice. I have 2 cups of jasmine rice. With this recipe you can use any rice you like. And this dinner is very fast. It takes me about 15 minutes to make it after I prep all my ingredients that I use. I'm using 8 ounces of filet mignon because it cooks faster. I'm going to cut it in cubes and I'm going to season it with 1 teaspoon of soy sauce and half teaspoon of black pepper. I'm sorry I did up in the salt, but I am not using the salt on my seasoning today. If you think you need more salt, you can go ahead and add salt, but keep in mind the soy sauce have salt. We're going to mix it together and then set it aside. And I'm going to list all the measurement and the ingredients that I used today on the description box. Please guys, don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Khardiata's Kitchen. Now in our wok, we have 3 teaspoons of avocado oil. You can use any oil you like. We're going to fry our meat about 4 to 5 minutes, not more than that, because we want it very juicy. But if you don't like your meat juicy, you can cook it a little bit longer. Now after 5 minutes, we're going to take it out and set it aside. Now we're going to add the onions, bell pepper, and the garlic. And I forgot to mention I added a little bit sesame oil, about half teaspoon. I'll put the measurement on the description box. I want my onions and my bell peppers to be crunchy, so I'm not going to cook it long time. This literally took me about 15 minutes when I was making it. I'm adding 1 teaspoon of soy sauce, 2 teaspoons of oyster sauce, 1 tablespoon of honey. I need a spoon to help me get all this honey out. It's stuck on the bowl. Forgot to do my technique because usually I put a little bit of oil before I put the honey in the bowl, because when you do that, when you pour it, it just comes right out. 1 teaspoon of black pepper, cornstarch, half tablespoon, and 3 tablespoons of water that I mix it with. If you want your sauce to be a little bit loose, just add a little bit more water when you mix the cornstarch. I did use minced garlic today, but if you have fresh garlic at home, you can use it. That's what I usually use. I was just out of fresh garlic today. That was the honey I used. It doesn't have to be the same brand. And this is the oyster sauce. And the dark soy sauce that I use. If you're using light soy sauce, you should double the soy sauce because it's not salty like the darker one. I did go ahead and added half teaspoon of black pepper again. If you guys don't like too much black pepper, you can just stick with the 1 teaspoon, but I feel like I needed more black pepper. Now we add the meat after about 5 minutes cooking the bell pepper and the onions. Like I said earlier, I wanted my onions and bell pepper to be crunchy. I don't want my meat to cook all the way through, but if you want your meat to cook all the way through and your onions softer, you can go ahead and cook it about 5 more minutes. Like I said earlier, I want my onion and bell pepper to be crunchy, and I don't want my meat to cook all the way through. But if you like your meat well done, you can cook it maybe 5 more minutes longer than I cook mine. The eggs are optional. I'm making fried eggs here. I'm seasoning it with the canard chicken seasoning and a little bit of black pepper. Now let's check on our rice. Oh my goodness, it's very fluffy and pretty. I can wait to eat. If you are looking for a delicious dinner and quick, try this recipe. And you can prep everything the day before, so when you come, it's all ready to go. I'm telling you guys, it literally took me 15 minutes to make this dinner without the prep. The prep took me about 10-15 minutes too. So 30 minutes. If you have 30 minutes, you can make this dinner. I just want to remind you guys, the Khardiata's Kitchen, the videos I post in English, now they on Wolof too. If you want to watch them in Wolof, you can look for them on my channel. And the Fulani version is coming too. So now it's going to be 3 languages there, English, Wolof, and Fulani. And I do thanks you guys for watching this video today. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and share and comment on Jarama.